Hey, hey, hey. Hey, we from the city. We from the city. We from the city. Hey, I said.
It looks like you lost another one.
We from the city. Shit ain't too pretty.
Welcome to the Bitter Dads Podcast. I'm Rad.
And I'm Ivan.
What's up, brother?
Back at it, brother.
Back in the stew.
What's this episode now? 15, 16? I can't even keep up.
This episode 256,000.
256,000. Nah, man, I'm just back. It feels like, we took some time off, but, finally back in here, so.
Back in the stew. Listen, yeah, we were just trying to take time off we were trying to get it to where we could start going live, on Rumble and Kick, but,
that's the goal eventually.
We're having difficulties with that, so we're just trying to figure that out, and that's the goals, right?
Yeah,
Starting
100%. Yep.
Instead of uploading pre-recorded videos, everything will end up being live. So look forward to that, y'all.
It'll be pretty cool, if they can see us live on Kick and Rumble, and then, if you guys want to rewatch it, it'll be on our YouTube and our social media, so which is really cool. And I think Kick and Rumble also has where you can see previously recorded live sessions as well. Which is really nice.
We appreciate you guys being patient, man. I'm getting beat over the head damn near every week asking me when's the next episode coming out. And, I got to explain this. This is probably the 500 time I've explained this situation. So, yeah. We apologize, though.
I wish I could relate. Not that many people been asking on my side. No, I'm messing around.
Yeah, man. It's just, it's a select few.
Yeah, man. But look, man, let's just jump into it. Hopefully we got a banger for you guys this week. So, my question for you, brother, is open marriage. Is it more for a boss chick or a weak man? Like, what is your thoughts on that?
I feel like this can go. This is like double standard. Well, not really double standard. I feel like it can go both ways because a man could ask a woman for an open relationship. But I'm leaning more towards weak man, especially if it's a woman that's asking to be into a open relationship. Is either something you're not doing that, I don't know, it's something that you're not doing that's making her want to go out there and have an open marriage with and deal with other people. So for me, it's weak man. What you think?
Okay. So I 100% agree with that with weak man. I feel, and listen, I want to get roasted in the comments. Everybody has their own type of relationship and how they handle things, but I feel for me, marriage is such a sacred thing. Mm-hmm. I feel it's like between you and your significant other, your partner. And, I don't believe in open marriages. Listen, to each their own, right? So I would feel as though it's more for a weak man,
It's definitely for me. I feel like it's a weak man. But, they got this thing like a polygamous relationship, polygamy. Mm-hmm. So where you can be in a relationship and with your main chick, your number one, and then you go get your number 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. But it's both of you guys in the sense that's in this relationship with somebody else.
No, I hear you. Listen, to each their own. Listen, I don't want people to get offended. Everybody like what they like. But, I wouldn't feel comfortable with knowing that my wife is out there, with other dudes,
100%.
This is me personally. I wouldn't feel right. It's just not what I'm into and just not what I will ever be into.
But do I gotta go to Brazil and get this extender?
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck?
Yo, it's dudes out here nowadays. It's getting
what, penile enlargement?
Yeah, you getting penis extensions and shit, man. Go ahead, man. Fake ass wee-wees.
Listen, I took a left turn so quick. Nah, man, that's just my thoughts on that. I feel like, it's man, your partner and God,
Yeah, for sure. I say weak man, though.
Oh, 100%.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now let me ask this one for you because I don't want to start this one off. I'm gonna let him. So what is your top 5 favorite sex position?
Top 5. All right. So 1.
I think it's great already.
1, missionary. I like on top. I like being on top. Missionary. That's number 1 for sure.
Okay.
Do you not agree with that one?
No,
What would be
listen.
your
Whoa,
number
whoa,
one?
whoa, whoa. We didn't even get to me yet.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3.
Is that what we doing?
that's what
1,
we're gonna- yeah. So mine will be missionary. Listen, for me, being on top, I love to watch my lady enjoy me. You understand? Like I love to see the facial reactions. I love to see the lip bites. I like to look at the body features and how you start to grab it on. Yeah, a missionary for me is number one.
Listen, that's cute. I don't want to picture my face all sweating and her reflection of my face, but it's funny, me and him was just talking about this. My number one is I don't know the names, but I called it the lazy man, the sideways.
Call that the lazy Susie.
I'm gonna call him Lazy Susie, I guess. I don't fucking know what it's called. But listen, that's my favorite position right there.
The sideways.
That's number one for me.
For me, sideways is not a bad position though.
Hey,
That's a super underrated
Super
position.
underrated.
For me, that like the sideways is like the early morning John. Like the early morning, like dead early morning, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning when you wake up and you bricked up. And Shorty got that thing poked out and she's looking nice, and you slide the panties to the side. That shit. The side by side ain't bad.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's not number 2.
I thought I was gonna get roasted, but no, that's
definitely the lazy man. But the
Oh, yeah,
side
that's
by
what I said,
side
lazy.
is like that's the go-to early morning because nobody's gonna want to wake up. Let me get on top of you and then
right. It'd be a lot of work, fucking hot breath, and just tired as hell.
yeah. So that's your one.
That's my one.
That's your number one.
That's my go-to.
So my number 2 would be
Top 5 was crazy.
back shots,
Doggy style.
doggy style. I think number 2 would be doggy style.
I feel like that's a solid number 2.
That's a solid number 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So my second one will be sideways again.
No, yo, double up on sideways.
No,
is
no.
crazy.
I'm messing around. But, nah, man. Listen, son, and I probably get roasted in the comments, but I love when when my wife's riding me. I don't know what the fuck is that considered, but
That feather.
listen, I don't know what that's called. Listen, that's my second. That's my favorite.
You said when she's on top,
Yeah.
riding. I mean, that's just riding you.
There you go.
You don't know
That's
the
it.
name of that? It's just
Listen,
riding.
I don't know the names. Dude, we just saw a video that has some crazy ass names, reverse T, and I don't fucking know.
Or the upside down T.
Upside down T. Upside down T. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, number 2 is gonna be doggy style for me, just because I'm an aggressive ass dude. We've had this conversation before. I'm aggressive. I don't. When I say aggressive, I'm aggressive. I'll fuck around, and start punching you in your ribs. But not like a beating you up type of shit. But like you know what type of nigga I was when you got here. Type shit.
Shannon
Sharp shit.
You said I'm trying to get domestic violence out this one.
Yeah. Doggy number 2 for me. You said riding number 2 for
My
you.
number 2. Doggy would be 3 for me.
Doggy would be 3 for you? Yeah, riding would be 3 for me.
See, I feel like that's a solid 3.
Yeah, riding would be 3 for me. I mean, riding in a sense for me, so because I'm so dominant when it comes. I'm just a dominant person, period. But when it comes to sex, I'm very, very dominant.
Mhm.
So for me, when she's on top, when a woman's on top, that's me letting you take control in a sense.
So okay.
Even though I still take control while you're on
So
top.
even though you're dominant, what about getting your salad tossed?
What?
wait,
What?
did you say something about that?
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yo, I
okay.
swear to God.
Is this an off-camera conversation?
No, listen to me. I swear to God. Any chick ever thought about doing that shit to me, I'm bopping you. I'm playing bop it,
bro,
twist it.
You
Turn
can't
it.
for the camera.
Don't do
No,
that.
no,
Don't be setting these narratives to people who you got me
He
fucked
said, baby,
up.
I'll give you the knuckle. I'll give you this much in there. That's it. That's all you
You
get.
got the first knuckle. Knuckle deep. Hey yo, fuck no. Mm-mm.
No,
That ain't.
no.
Listen, I know it's dudes that's like
Oh, I
that's
know
into
plenty
that
of
type of
dudes like
shit.
that. One sitting next to me. I'm messing
His
around.
neighbor.
No. We know people that we're joking about it. It's like an inside joke, but yeah, we know a few people who likes that type of shit, which is crazy. But you know, at least each their own, man.
Listen,
That's
you-
what men
if
that's
a
out there
man,
like that.
if a man enjoys booty hole play on himself, is crazy. To me, I think it's crazy, but to each his own.
You know, to each their own. I'm not with that.
I'm not with it. Don't
That's
even
an exit,
try.
not an entry. Don't touch
Don't
it.
even try it because I'll fuck around and get locked up. For
Bitch, you getting the
abuse.
coco tasso. What you doing?
You definitely get a cocotazo. Especially if I got my brush near me. Bop.
Your what?
My brush. my my wooden brush. I'm bopping you.
Yeah.
I ain't even playing with you, bruh.
Yeah, that's funny. as
So
shit.
what I said, riding,
You said
number
no.
three.
You said number 3 riding. Yeah.
and your third one was what?
My
Doggy.
third one was doggy. Yeah.
Okay. 4. Reverse cowgirl.
I put that 4. Yeah.
Reverse cowgirl. There's just something about watching that back.
Just arch.
Just arched up a little bit. Yeah, that reverse cowgirl. Reverse cowgirl. There's no really. I don't got to get in depth with that one. Yeah,
Yo, sidebar real quick. Yo, you ever call like a nasty ass cramp?
absolutely.
Them cramps be crazy, bro. When you misstroke, you grab your hamstring, like, oh, what's going on?
Nah, but you got to go through that cramp.
Yo,
You got to finish through that cramp, bruh. I did
Shit.
it. Listen, I was spaghetti leg Steve after that. I was spaghetti leg Steve after that, but
God, that's funny as shit.
yeah, I definitely went through the through the cramp. You had to stop.
Nah, listen, there's a few times I tried to truck through, but listen, if I stop, I stop.
No, I'm going.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
I'm going. I'm gonna sit there. I fuck around, reposition myself. That shit gonna hurt. I'll probably be out here with the legs stretched out.
This man gonna be sore for 3 days straight.
Hey yo, nowadays, hell yeah, I'll be sore as hell. But I was younger back then. I was I was in my 20s when that happened.
Oh, you don't get cramps now? Like they don't be coming out.
Especially when I'm
Nowhere?
out like this. The double fist.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Nah. But that's 4.
Yeah, that's 4 right there, man. That's why I said 5 is crazy. I don't.
Yeah, 5. What I said first was missionary, doggy style, on top. Oh,
That's why I said 5 is crazy. Those are my go-tos. Bitch, after 2, I'm done.
pickup on the pickups. Like pick them up,
Oh, you strong?
standing up.
No, I'm not saying that. So,
You never did that.
Yeah, I've done that shit. Caught a cramp. Whoa, hold on here. No.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, that might be my fifth. Yeah, that might be my 5th one. I don't know what it's called,
Yo, that's
but yeah, that I'm gonna call them, scoop them up.
yeah, man. My 5th one. I like the upside down T.
Now explain the upside down too.
I have no fucking idea.
So you ain't never do it.
No, I just saw that. That was funny. Nah, man. Listen, I'm cool with my top 4, man. I ain't got no 5th.
Nah. All right, yeah, you got 4. I got the 5s.
You got
I
the 5. I'm cool with
fives.
4. That's my go-tos.
Yeah, but missionary is number 1.
I'm just not a fan of missionary. That's just me personally.
What?
Nah,
You
listen,
don't like missionary?
I'm gonna get crucified.
You're lazy.
I'm lazy. I get the
What?
job done. Listen, I get the job done. But
You don't like missionary,
nah, I mean, listen, I'll do it. It's not like I don't do it.
but you don't enjoy it.
I personally don't enjoy it. No, I'll do it, but I don't enjoy it.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking
Yo.
arms be tired.
What? Nah, bro, because there's so many different things you could do missionary while you're on top.
Mm-hmm.
So many things. You could have her legs on your shoulders, the legs wrapped around,
I know. I've done
the-
this a few times.
body to body, like chest to chest.
Still, I still.
Oh, man,
I still
listen.
don't enjoy it, but
Shit.
yeah,
Hey, yo, fuck that.
that's funny as shit. Ryman's like, well, that's my number 1. What
Yo,
you talking
what
about?
the fuck? I want to put a poll up. What is missionary ranked at? That's a poll. I'm gonna put that up.
Yeah,
We should
I
tell
got it right
Sierra
there.
to put a poll up on it.
Let's go, Sierra.
Where is
Put it-
missionary ranked in sex positions? We should do that.
And see what the viewers think.
What? Yo.
It's just I rather that's just not. I do it if when I have to, but it's not my go-to, brother.
Crazy. So, all right, we're off that because that shit caught me off guard. I've never heard a dude say, "Yo, I don't like missionary."
Okay, once again, I like missionary.
No, you
Like
just said you don't.
It looks good. It's just I'm just not into it.
Yeah. All right.
This man said it's the end of the world for this guy.
All right. So, what do you think is causing a rise in single men being uninterested in relationships nowadays? Well, in the past few years.
Well, that's kind of hard for me to answer, being that I'm not single. However, what I'm, hearing and seeing things obviously on social media, I feel like it's causing a rise in single men uninterested in relationships. I feel like, and once again, this doesn't apply to all women, right? But I feel like in today's society, based on the videos I see and people I talk to, I feel like there's a lot of rules these days where I'm not kind of used to versus, when I was single back then.
What do you mean?
Qualifications, like I feel like, once again, things I see, right? Where, they expect a man to be, in tip-top shape, six-figure income earner, over six, there's a lot of qualifications that I feel like with women, they want,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like, men are just kind of like getting tired of that bullshit, where, it's not like, if we was to put those type of things, if we have, what would the word be? I guess like a favoritism, not favoritism, but, I don't know why I can't think of a word, but like, what's that called when a woman, like, just anybody has dude, I'm like blanking out, but like
don't? What they don't want?
no, yeah, there's a word for it.
We're just gonna go with it. Don't.
Okay, all right, so off of that, but I feel as though like if a man was to have those type of qualifications, like let's say if like he doesn't want a woman that's overweight, I'm just saying in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll get crucified for having those type of feelings.
Right.
That's just what I think, and I feel as though like that can cause people to like be uninterested with relationship. But what do you think?
For me,
I know that was terrible. Sorry, guys.
listen, you don't like missionaries, so
This guy doesn't like Chick-fil-A, bro.
yo, the comparisons is crazy. How you gonna
I'm just saying,
Chick-fil-A and missionaries? Come on.
No, I'm just saying everybody loves Chick-fil-A.
No, they don't. I don't.
You don't.
Trash. But the causing men not to want to be interested in relationships. I think nowadays it's because the women don't leave much to their imagination. Back in the day, it was because like nowadays you go to social media, you can see everything about a female. You can see how their body look naked. You can see how they look in a bathing suit. You can see how they look in lingerie. You can see everything. With me, I just feel like I prefer a woman. Like, yeah, that's nice to look at. I'll hit the likes and all that. It's beautiful because I'm a man, right? So I love beautiful women. So, but I would prefer if I was to be in a relationship, a woman that's not like that. I don't want to be in a relationship with a woman that's all over her social media. Every dude sees exactly what I'm supposed to see at night.
Right, when especially if that's your woman, it's supposed to be inclusive to you and you only.
That's I don't want it. Don't send me no. I like you got the Jones where they'll send you pics and then post it up type shit. I don't want to see the same shit that everybody else see.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I guess I was a little confused with the question because that's kind of spot on. That like I said, I'm not a single guy, but that's a great way to think about it. Because if I was single, I would feel a type of way. Yeah, I wouldn't like that shit. Yeah, but I feel like it's so different, man. Maybe back in the day, you used to have to work for stuff.
Well, especially
now these days, it's like you kind of hit it on the head. You go on social media, and it's for the World Wide Web, everybody to see. So
I feel like it's a little easier nowadays to
date.
To date,
yeah.
You don't think so? Oh well, listen. I think because it's just then again, I don't know. So I don't know. But as far as relationship, like not being interested in a relationship, my explanation, I feel like I'll stick with that.
Yeah, I think that's a great, you know, explanation to that. I like that a lot actually.
Yeah.
I can see how that can make men feel uninterested in a relationship.
Yo, would you consider sleeping with a pregnant woman as pregnant by another man creepy?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I know there's some guys that that are probably are into that. I don't know anyone personally.
Pregnant pussy is the best pussy.
100%. I agree with
100%.
that. But
But
I just-
yeah, I'm not I'm not
listen,
smashing
man,
no
somebody else. You know what I mean? Especially got 7-8 months. You know what I mean? You see the fucking. That's not your kid. It's just I don't know. For me, it feel a little weird. So yeah, I think it would definitely be creepy. I would definitely, if I was single, I'd definitely pass on that for sure.
All right, so clear and air. When I was about 18,
No, Ivan, 'cause you made me feel like a creep.
so since no, because I was a kid. So around 18, 19 years old,
Clear the conscience.
right? I used to talk to a chick that was pregnant by another man, but
Okay.
you know what I mean? And yeah, of course we had sex and all that shit. So, but nowadays as an adult, no, fuck no. Yeah, it's creepy for me. I wouldn't sleep with a chick nowadays that's pregnant by somebody else.
How many months?
Oh, I don't remember. She was showing.
Was it moving?
I didn't feel it.
Ew, that shit is. I mean, listen, hey, everybody
Again,
got
I
a
was
past.
18, 19 years old. That was my past. As a
Yeah.
child. Like, I was a child. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, fuck no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's a huge pass for me. I feel like
Mm.
that's man. Whoever's into that, that's the ultimate creep mode. Listen, each their own. I'm not with that.
Like, I get it. It is the best.
Oh, 100%.
It
But
is the best. 100%.
Mm.
But, nah, I'm cool. I ain't doing that. Especially being pregnant by somebody
yeah,
else.
that shit is wild.
Like, nowadays, back in the day, I ain't give a fuck about nobody or nothing. Like, so...
Are you just sticking it everywhere you can?
No,
fit
not
it?
at all.
Alright, I was about to say, clear that
I
air.
always gave a fuck about my peace.
Right, just clear that air. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's
I always
fading.
gave a fuck about my peace. But, like, as far as, like, giving a fuck about another person's, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't give a fuck about bull.
Right, which is understandable, especially if you're single.
Yeah.
It's kind of one thing's like, oh, if you got to do it, I don't care. I mean, I care now, but when
Yeah.
you're younger, you don't care about things like
Right.
that.
Yeah, nah.
But now as you get older, everybody has their own thing. But me personally, like if somebody's married and
Yeah,
and if I was single, that's just off limits.
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not messing with that. That's just I don't want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing...
So that's just
Fuck no.
just my stance on that. Yeah, it's just things you should stay clear from, and there's things like what I mean. It's a go, and I feel like hitting on a married woman, trying to get with that, or sleeping with a pregnant woman is just off limits.
100%. I agree with you.
Okay, but I'm glad so far we've been spot on with everything. So
Nah.
besides the missionary, that's
Besides
the
the-
only thing.
I think that's the biggest take out of this whole pod today.
I mean, so far, yeah.
That's the biggest
I
take.
mean-
This man don't like missionary. What the fuck?
Okay, all right. Listen, get y'all laughs, and I know I always gotta be the brunt of the jokes. I'm cool with that. I'll be the good sport. So,
Shit.
can you be in a relationship with somebody who still hangs with or dances with someone they slept with in the past?
No.
Yeah, I love how it was just like straight no.
I can't. In a relationship, no. Like, can I talk to somebody that still hangs with somebody they slept with and dance and all that? Of course, because talking to me is like there's no commitment there. It's just us talking. But being in a relationship, me being with my partner and knowing that she's going out with a person that she used to sleep with, whether it was a relationship there or not, but you guys slept with each other, he knows how you are in bed, the shit that you like to do in bed. Yeah, no, I'm cool off that. I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's 100%. That's completely wrong. For me, I feel is like, being in a relationship is like, all right, it's just me and you, right? And the fact that you're hanging out, dancing, even having some type of form of communication, I feel is disrespectful. And just because I know I wouldn't do that to my to my wife.
Yeah. No.
So
That's
shit
a
would be
no.
huge no.
Not a relationship. No.
No.
Now, if I'm talking to you, we friends or
Completely
whatever.
different.
No commitments
No
whatsoever.
It's different. It's a different ballgame. do what
different
you
ball
want.
game, 100%. You
Because
live
you're not
your
telling me
life,
nothing.
right? You live your life the way you want to live your life. I ain't committed to you whatsoever. I'm probably doing the same thing you doing, like.
Right.
So it is what it is. But nah, I'm not being. I can't do it. Like being honest, I cannot. I won't be able to have a clear conscience or think clearly, knowing that you're out with a person that.
Well, think of it like this. The topic is specifically talking about hanging and dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, you got to have some type of communications to do these type of activities.
But all right, so say it like
Okay.
say it like this, right? Say your lady's out
Okay.
and she bumps into the person that she used to sleep with,
Okay. What then?
and they end up dancing. How do you feel about it?
100% wrong.
Right.
100% wrong. An ex is an ex for a reason. That is your ex. That is your past.
Excuse me.
You're past that for whatever reason, whether you guys didn't work out, but an ex is an ex. That's past.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to go to, all you're doing is backtracking in life.
100%.
Like, that's just my thoughts on that. Like, I personally, like, I wouldn't do it, I just wouldn't do it, and I would expect, the same type of respect for my wife, so, but,
Yeah, I look at it like this: you want to chill with somebody that you used to sleep with back in the day, then there's no reason to be in a relationship.
right,
Even if you come out straightforward, right, and say, "Hey, I'm friends. This person that I'm friends with, I had a past with. I used to sleep with this person. We slept with each other a handful of times, whatever, right? Handful of times, but we're just friends now. Just completely friends." If I come to you and say, "Yo, I'm not comfortable with you hanging out with this guy, having communication with this guy," that has to be respected.
100%. Yeah.
That has to be respected. Now, I'm not telling you like, "Yo, you can't be friends with this guy." What I'm telling you is I'm not comfortable with it. Now, it's up to you to make the proper choice. And that choice now we see whether or not we're going to be around. If
Right.
we're going to be
We'll be
together.
still together, right?
Yeah, so
It's kind of like if the shoe was the other foot, right? I always like to do the role reversal. Like, how would, they feel if, you was in that scenario where you were out and about and then you met, you not met, but you came across your ex. Would they feel comfortable knowing that you out there dancing with them? They wouldn't like it.
come on, bro.
They wouldn't like it, and just
As a woman, as a man, you
Man
know how
or woman,
women,
you
you know
wouldn't-
how
you
women
wouldn't.
are, bro.
yeah,
Women are super duper sensitive, and not all women. Again, let me not try to put everybody in a bubble, but let's keep it a stack. You wouldn't be happy if I'm out and I'm dancing with a chick that I used to sleep with, and I come home and tell you, even if I'm honest with you, you're gonna be mad.
yeah, because it's wrong.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be okay with you hanging out with somebody that you had a past with,
I agree.
any way, shape, or form. I'm not gonna be okay with it.
hmm
Even if I'm in the same circle, how would I feel being in the same circle, seeing a guy that you used to sleep with, you hanging out with a guy, dancing with a guy that you used to sleep with? I wouldn't even feel comfortable in that circle.
Yeah.
Don't even think about putting me in that circle.
Spot on, man. You heard it from here, from Radimus.
Golden skin.
Golden Skin Productions. Oh, nah, that's I think that's a hot take. I think you hit, everything, hit it right on the head with that one. So, I agree.
Yeah. Fuck no.
I love how I asked the question and just like one word, no.
Just right here, Sierra. Fuck no. Just put it right here, please. Fuck no. As I do this.
Nah, that's funny as shit. But I guess we can kind of wrap it up, right?
Yeah, listen, man, this is a great pod, man. Again, it's been a while since we've been in the stew.
Yeah.
It
Hopefully,
felt great.
we're gonna me and him are gonna work together, try to get this live and kick up and going. Hopefully, we
Yeah,
get some
Rumble and Kid.
Rumble and Kick, get some live content out to you guys, and any suggestions, anything you want us to work on, or if you have some topics, shoot them our way. You can go on our social media comments. We read everything, believe it or not.
Yep.
The good, the bad, the ugly, we see it all. So
Yep. You can keep attacking them.
keep attacking
You
me.
keep attacking them,
Yep.
especially about that number 2.
Here we go.
Yo, first of all, Missionary wasn't even in your list, was it?
That wasn't on my list.
Huh?
It wasn't on my list.
Was it?
No.
This boy said I'd rather hit it with a lazy boy.
Listen. That's my. You saw that was my number one.
That's a sleeper. That's for sure a sleeper.
That's my favorite. I like it.
That's a sleeper for missionary. Jesus.
This man said cramp doodle. I'm trying to get cramps.
No, when I caught the cramp, I was doing it doggy style.
Oh, you caught a cramp doing doggy style?
Yeah. But again, I
This
was like,
motherfucker was dehydrated like
I was
motherfucker
like-
that day.
I was like 20. I was like super early 20s. I was young.
Yeah.
I was like 22, something like that.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit. That shit happened to me too.
Yeah, like 21, 22, some shit like that.
God,
I was young.
City. With niggas just shooting no bullshit. You with the ops, you a target. One call cause you killed on some bullshit. Spin the block so many times you can curse it. Last words you heard was all shit. Keep it 100 on no frost shit. You with your guys, get them all hit. Get them all hit. You can't fuck with the city.